What's going on, everyone? Just finishing a meeting up here in the mountains. I think it went pretty good. Beautiful home. Over 4,000 square feet. There's no service up here. Super windy roads. So it's a secluded house. It's on 5 acres or so. But the gentleman ended up building the property himself for his family back in the 1990s, and so they ended up having to leave for some medical issues or be able to breathe better in different climates and whatnot. So, but the view out here is incredible. I've got 2 other appointments today that I need to try and get done, both in person, so I'm not making any calls, which I kind of enjoy. I was able to get a verbal yesterday for a DPA deal that I'm working, meeting with them Monday. We'll see what ends up happening on that one. Another one is for another DPA deal, but that one's gonna be meeting with him today, somewhere around like 2 o'clock or so. We'll see if I can squeeze another meeting here shortly. But I'm not sure what iPhone did. They made it so you can't change the camera anymore. Now it just takes a photo. It's a little bit obnoxious, but it's all right. We're gonna see what we're able to make happen. I had my builders class this morning, and that went pretty well. Took up quite a bit of time. I had to get off on it early just because of this meeting. It was going on for a couple hours, and I was working, doing a little bit of research and follow up in the meantime while I was on the call, kind of just gathering information and whatnot. There's a lot of people doing a lot of builds in California and in Texas. A lot of them are trying to build these multi-million-dollar properties, so that's kind of cool to follow along and see how it's going and what's going to happen on that end. You know, talking about making anywhere from $400 to $1 million spreads, which is incredible, beautiful stuff. So we'll see what we're able to make happen on any of these deals that I'm working, whether they end up being wholesales or hotels or, I don't know, listings. We'll see what happens, and just work at as many different angles as possible to try and get deals going and keep cash flow coming in, provide stability and growth, and just keep on compounding. So I know that the DPA deals I'm working are going to be a little bit more in depth and technical, but I think that I'm able to handle the people, and you know, my partner is able to kind of handle everything when it comes to figuring out the legality. We'll just get with an attorney that we work with, and you know, there's another group that we're a part of for that. We paid for a class on that, and that went pretty good. Learned a lot through it, but these types of deals they're hard, they're tedious. So just keep on going one day at a time and see what happens. But I'll keep you guys in the loop.